Greg Olds are ready to get this one going. Jake Bates set to get it started. Off we go from Bank of America Stadium. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
Let's go now. Yellow, 43.
Here's Young now to throw right away. Rolling right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. A gain there of 27 yards.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Here we go. Drill. 60 red. 60 red. Ready.
The RPO, that one is complete. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
So he makes his first catch of the day, and even though it doesn't look like much, Mike, sometimes those are the touches that you can build off of. You know, it's like in basketball, what they say, sometimes you just need to see the ball go through the hoop.
From the 46-yard line, a second down and 6. Out of the shotgun, Young. Check this down. That's Hubbard out of the backfield. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. It's a gain of 20. They get an even 20 on that one. It's a Carolina first down. First and 10 at the 25.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
Young to throw on first and 10. A throw left side caught by Sanders. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
32. 97.
On second down, Young. That's caught. It's the tight end Sanders. And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up first and goal.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's first and goal.
They'll run with Hubbard. A short kick down to the 7.
He's tackled at the 7-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal.
Second and goal.
10 cycles. 45. Wide. Ready?
From the gun, it's Young. He's got it at the 3. And he's close to the goal line, but didn't get in. Good job to make sure he doesn't cross the plane. And now it's third and goal.
Set. Ready. 50. Green. Striker. 3-3. Ready.
Hubbard will take this one in. Touchdown, Carolina.
This is certainly what they've wanted to do all season long, and it's a huge reason, Mike, for this winning streak. Their ability to jump teams early and play with a lead. Everything is so much easier for the coach, for the offense, for the defense. Playing with a lead in the...
And trouble on this extra point. It is blocked. He gets free. Past the 40. Still going. And he's going to take this one back all the way. Disastrous. The blocked extra point leads to 2 for the defense instead of 1 for the offense. So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. A safe kick taken at the 5. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
And they're on 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Gonna throw right away. Now, deep ball for London. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be 2nd down. It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson. And some good blocking, springing it. A gain of 9 as we get to 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 1. Ready?
From the gun, here is Penix. That's hard. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
Down, Falcons.
Plant. It's Penix. Exiting the pocket right. That one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Gonna fire. Deep ball for Rice. That is hot. What a throw. Rashee Rice. Touchdown Falcons. His 4th TD grab of the season. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Falcons go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. This returnable from the 4. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
They're on 31-yard line.
You don't blue. Let's go.
On 1st down is Young. Back into the hands of Hubbard. And he'll be run out of bounds. It's a good gain on 1st down. They pick up 7 yards. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 2.
Set. 52 blue. 52 blaster. Hey.
Here's Young to throw. He's got his tight end, Sanders. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. A touchdown apiece here in the 1st quarter of play. It's the Falcons with the early lead. and will return to Charlotte
50-yard line.
in a moment. Panthers football to begin this second quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Ready. Blue, 32. 22 needle. Ready.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
First down.
That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Here we go. Ready.
Now Young gonna keep it himself. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
16 more yards.
That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A first down.
First and 10.
So, Mike, at the core of a successful zone replay is that the quarterback understands which defender is he responsible for. That is the defender they're trying to put in a bind. In this case, he chooses the runner. The quarterback pulls the ball, and he's able to take off for a big gain.
43 rail. Shot, 17. Set.
On 1st and 10, here's Young. He'll go right and find his running back. And he's into the end zone. What a response! Cuba Hubbard. Touchdown, Carolina. That's his 2nd touchdown so far here in the first half.
And this is just high-level quarterback play down here in the red zone. The way they teach them their progressions, Mike, it's touchdown, check down. You don't want to take a sack. You certainly don't want to turn the ball over. He knows he has nothing down the field, nowhere to go to his receivers and tight ends. Check it down to your back, let them do the rest after the catch, and it results in a touchdown.
This fielded at the 2. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
Ready.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
On 2nd down, here's Penix. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him.
Well, as they face this possible 3-and-out following that 2nd down sack. Now, if you're the quarterback, you've got to be thinking, get the ball out of my hand, find a matchup I like downfield, and try to push this ball past the sticks and keep this drive alive.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. And that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Let's go now. Ready?
Young hands it to Hubbard. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Ready?
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 9.
38. Ready? Hut.
Now Young, forced out wide. he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. It was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
45, wide. Ready.
From the gun here on third down, it's Young. And he'll be taken down, but good enough to keep this drive going. It's a first down.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these third downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. This defense has to find a way. When they force third down, they got to get off the field.
On first down, it is Hubbard. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
30-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7.
Set, ready. Yellow, 43, set.
Now Young. Flush to his right. He keeps it himself. And Young will have a first down, able to slide to avoid the contact at the end of the play.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10.
33, yellow, set.
Now to tap this one forward, the receiver heading left. And he'll take this one in. Xavier Lincoln, touchdown, Panthers. Touchdown, number 9 for the year.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But sometimes just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get it underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here. Takes what the defense gives them, and you have a playmaker like that on the outside, they can do the rest with their feet after the catch, and end result is still a touchdown.
So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. To throw is Penix. Open man downfield. That's London. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A big play to kick off this drive. 33 yards.
At the 47-yard line.
Going now, Penix on first down. He's got this to Bijan Robinson.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
The 47-yard line.
Second and 10. From the gun, it's Penix.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Third and 2. Here we go. They'll try to run for it with Robinson. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. Fourth down coming up.
So So it's a pretty manageable third down, so they really have the option to run or pass, so they decide to keep the ball on the ground, which I don't mind as long as you've made the decision already that you're willing to use fourth down to pick up the rest of the yards. If not, I think that's a big mistake.
Out comes Jake Bates to try a field goal here. This officially a 58-yard attempt. This one not going to get there. From distance, it is no good. And this stays a 2-score game.
You know, the hardest part about these missed kicks, Mike, is for all the guys that work so hard to put the ball in position to come away with points. You kind of trot off the field. You're hoping that next possession has a different result.
Ready?
Young to throw on first down. That one too far out in front to be brought in. And it's incomplete. Chuba Hubbard, the man he was looking for. And it'll bring up second down.
Field, black. Let's go now. Black, 95. Clock, 10. Fight, 97. Hut.
Here's Young. Throwing it right into the hands of this running back. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Set to go now on first and 10.
First down.
Out of the shotgun. Young. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Hut. Yellow, 20. Hut.
Throwing on second down, Young will dump this down to Hubbard. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Now a timeout for Carolina. That's going to be their second. And the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the first half clock.
Flag blue. Ready.
Young to throw on first and 10. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it. And that pass ball's incomplete.
The pass protection's been a little bit shaky at times, and that was the case there. And even though they're not going to go down for allowing a sack, it was allowing the pressure that ultimately prevented that pass from being completed.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Here we go. Set. Fury. Yellow. 50. Green. Set. Hut.
Back to the air. It's Young. Moving to his right. The ball deflected at least a couple of times. And it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. The pass intended for Xavier Legette. And it's going to bring up a third down.
Come on. Set. 52 blue. Ready.
Young. And he lost the football. And no turnover here. One of the guards able to get the football and get on it to keep possession. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Out is Younghoe Koo to try the field goal. This a 42-yard attempt. He pushed this one to the right. No good. And their lead will stay right where it is. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This will be taken in at the 2. And the kicking team right there, stopping him before he can get to the 15-yard line. Safety Penix on first down. And he'll be taken down. They get him back at the 5-yard line. Nick Scruton in there to drop him as he records his 5th sack of the year. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Throwing is Penix. As over the middle and caught by Rice. He's going to be taken down, but there's a late flag in the backfield that might give him 15 more yards. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Penix. Moving left. Now, deep ball for London. That is brought in. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. They are cooking to begin this drive. This play going for 30 yards. On 1st and 10, it's Penix. He's going to look downfield once again. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. On play action, Penix. Again, working deep downfield.
While he didn't connect for the touchdown, what I really liked, Mike, was that he kept his eyes downfield as he left the pocket. Once he saw something that he did like, he ripped it without hesitation. They just got to find a way to get on the same page in these scramble drill moments.
So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. Throwing again, it's Penix. He's got it inside the 5. And he's going to be taken down. It'll be 1st and goal. That's a gain of 28.
First and goal.
To throw again, it's Penix. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. Coverage excellent there. It'll bring up 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Robinson. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line. 3rd and goal. From the gun, here is Penix. On the move left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Feels like they needed that sack this entire drive. It feels like the defense was really on their heels. The offense was taking it to them really however they wanted to. So to be able to take a deep breath now, disrupt the rhythm of the drive by getting that sack, that might go a long way now to allow them to get off the field.
Field goal will make it a 1-score game, but they want more here on 4th and goal. They're going on 4th down. It's Penix. And this will pay off. It is caught. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown Atlanta. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do. So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this 2-point try, but execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
That's a risky call here, but I understand what they're thinking. You find yourself down in the 3rd quarter. How do we steal some possessions? How do we get the ball back to our offense to cut into this deficit? But now in return, it's your defense that now has the tough task.
Set, hut. Black, 95. Drill, 52. 22 needle. Ready?
Young quickly out until he gets. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Shot, 17. Fight, 97. Set.
That is caught wide on the RPO. And he is out of bounds down at the 21. Two nice play calls here to kick off the drive. 15 more on that one. First and 10.
Watch out now. 50 red. Fight, 60. Ready.
Trying the left side. Here's Hubbard. And he's got another one. Cuba Hubbard. Touchdown, Carolina. That is 3 touchdowns in this one. And he's up to 11 on the season. On is good for the point after. It's up and good. Panthers will extend this third quarter lead. So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. This will be returned from the 2. He'll be out of bounds on the return, and the drive will begin there. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at the 33-yard line.
From the 33, here's second and 6. Now Penix rolling to the left. He's going to run it. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Can't beat those legs. 13 yards pickup. A scramble leads to a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 46 yards.
Off the play fake. Here's the lefty Penix. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw in the pass. Is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a waste of time.
And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Trevin Wallace in for the sack. It's a loss of 9 and sets up third down. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. And he wisely hit the deck at the end of that one. No unnecessary shot there. It is a first down.
It's a gain of 20.
The
defensive line has to do a better job of contain rushing, especially on third down. Like, you can't rush one-on-one. You have to rush as a unit. Keep the quarterback in the pocket, and when you let him get loose, this is what's going to happen.
There he goes again.
The best quarterbacks don't see the rush, they feel the rush, and that's exactly what this guy was able to do here. He's able to escape the initial pressure and immediately realizes, I got some space out in front of me. Picks up a solid gain here on first down.
Robinson, a first down and more. And he will get into the end zone. Bijan Robinson, touchdown Atlanta. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. And 16 on the year. Bates now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Falcons have cut the deficit to 5. So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. The return starts from the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
From the gun, it's Young. Check this down. That's Hubbard out of the backfield. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
45. Wide. Hut.
Little quick pass to the receiver heading left. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. How about this sequence to start the drive? Back-to-back good gains, 19 for this one.
Panthers, first down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Ready.
Here's 1st and 10.
52 blaster. Ready. 22 needle. Black. 95. Hut.
On the give, it's Hubbard. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Here we go.
To throw is Young. Front to his right. He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack. And we'll see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
Ready.
On 2nd down, Young. On the run to the right. Now he takes off. That will make 3rd down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the first down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
Blue, red, yellow.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Young. And he's going to have the first down. Just as the marker, it is 1st and goal.
First down.
This is the point in the game, Mike. We're on 3rd down. You have to get off the field, and they do a great job. They defend everything in the pass routes. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, but they don't keep him in the pocket. They let him escape, picks up the first down with his legs. They're going to be able to run more time off the clock.
To the 5-yard line. Here now, second down and goal.
Set. Yellow, 22. Fight, 97. Set, go.
Throwing is Young. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Jalen Walker in there to record his second sack of the afternoon and number 6 on the year.
Ready, break.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Ready.
Here's Young. To his right, and he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Here comes Younghoe Koo in a pressure spot. This to stretch the lead to a touchdown. And this one right down the middle. It's good. A big 3 points as they extend their fourth-quarter lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
This is 1st and 10. Here's Robinson. Finding room at the 35. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Out wide, that's Robinson. And he won't get away. Good tackle there to get him down behind the line. Now Penix to throw on 2nd down. Open man downfield. It's Rice. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. And even 30 yards. Here's 1st down. From the gun, it's Penix. Rushed to his left. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. The Panthers will take their first timeout. Clock will stop with 37 seconds to play.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down. Now a timeout for Carolina. That's going to be their second. They'll stop it with a little over 30 left in the game. On 2nd down, Penix. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. The Panthers, they're going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop with 25 seconds remaining on the clock.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
On 3rd and goal, it's Penix. Moving to his left. And this will be a touchdown. They are within a 2-point conversion of coming back to tie this game.
And what a finish this is shaping up to be, Mike. They somehow get the late touchdown with very little time left on the clock. And, of course, now everybody knows what's coming. You've got to have your best two-point, gotta-have-it play. You've been working on it all week. Let's see what they got.
Here's Bates for the extra point. And this kick is good. So add one, and we have a final score as this game is over. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This is fielded inside the 5.
Ready. 33, yellow. Set.
This drive begins with a run by Hubbard. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done.
It's second and 8.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Ready, ready.
Another run here with Hubbard. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. Falcons go ahead and take their 2nd timeout. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Let's go. Ready.
They'll go again with Hubbard. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. And we'll get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining. The offense is staying right there. They're going for it. 4th and a couple.
Down. Hey, go red. 38. Mega. Set.
Here we go. One final play. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he'll be brought down there. And that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So it's over. It's a win for the Panthers. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their 2 scheduled matchups. Have a chance to go for the season sweep on the road later in the season. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Panthers are winners, as we say.
I learned to swim from all your burned bridges. Say you're the poet and the prophet, but you never saw me coming. Always starving for attention, and I got the kind you wanted, and it's killing you now. You wanna spin it around, but the truth's still the truth. Nothing you can do. I feel it in my bones. Won't bring me down, no, not even close. Go ahead and throw your stones, but you can't stop this. You can't stop this. Hey, hey, hey.